This is the Toy Story Mashup Pack. This is definitely one of the most impressive mashup packs I've seen, and I've been covering them since they started them. We're going to split the segment into showing off a bit of the map, spawning the various creatures that you can play as, and just kind of taking it in. I will mention that there is the official "You've Got a Friend" in the background with another song that alternates too. I've turned this off for copyright reasons, but yeah, this is one insane pack. It's larger than life, and this is something we've seen in Minecraft before. That's not too impressive, quite honestly, but the fact that there is such a level of detail and scale is truly impressive. So we're on Xbox just so we get the higher resolution going on, but scale-wise, and that's why it's a little bit kind of misty in the background instead of the long usual draw distance we have. But yes, this is one massive, larger than life pack. So usually you get one house or something like this, but it somehow manages to encompass the entirety of the Toy Story universe, the entire franchise. Seriously, it's just absolutely amazing, and you kind of feel maybe a sense of progression as you go between the movies. That's just a test portal I had there to kind of see if there's anything going on in the Nether. I didn't find anything. But yeah, obviously, like mashup packs, there's hidden secrets to discover. You can play in I guess toy version or vision, which would be the survival mode. But this is amazing, and you got to remember that this is a single street in the game, or in the game of Minecraft. All these rooms are detailed. You can check them out. Different bedrooms, different settings from Toy Story, which is amazing. So yes, we have the Toy Story skins that come with the mashup pack. As we kind of sort through them, we'll just take a second so that you can get a look at each of the characters that are present in this. Moving past that, we're going to continue our kind of visual tour. Again, this is absolutely amazing. So the Dinoco kind of gas station. We're going to quickly look at the preschool area. Just absolutely fantastic. I mean, the level of detail and the scale of this world is just simply stunning. Try not to look in the far distance too far because we're going to go back there after. But yeah, the fact that they were able to keep everything compact, while at the same time, in my opinion, truly capturing the style and kind of being authentic to the world of Toy Story is just absolutely amazing. Like the detail in this area is just so amazing. I absolutely can't believe it, actually, because this would have taken a very long time to really create, just the sense of scale and the larger than life sort of thing going on in this is absolutely just wild. And you can have all kinds of cool Toy Story adventures in here, or even outside of it if you take the skins to other maps and stuff like that. Then we go back to this area is super cool. This is like the Play Center arcade section. You see the big rocket ship in the background, and the cars you can go into, and it's just, I don't even think I could really truly recall all the moments from Toy Story, and then because it just it captures them so well, and I feel like I'm missing something by not having seen the movies in quite a few years. I just saw the fourth one, obviously, to review it. But, isn't this absolutely amazing? All the little machines and everything like that. This is where the actual portal is. Instead of, my test one. But, yeah, not a whole lot going on. So, we're going to leave. And then we're going to show off another kind of part of this. Again, absolutely spectacular games room. Super cool, And it's just you get these memories from watching the movies back in the day, at least for me, or it might be fresher for some people depending on how often they watch things. And just to see it, recreated here it's super cool how they were able to do it. I'm very impressed. I don't think I've seen a mashup pack with this level of really detail and care before. We've had good mashup packs, but just scale-wise and what they aim to do with this for like adding a nostalgia count, for in my opinion, is just absolutely amazing. Like, look at the size. There's probably so many just little hidden Easter eggs and everything that you can come across. It's truly amazing. It really is. Like, look, this is like a fully stocked and shelved store and everything. It's crazy. We're going to take a quick second before continuing so that we can show off the various egg types that are present, just so you can see the I guess the animal types in the game. So these all come as little tiny balls here. I feel that it's an important part of the mashup pack, is that you can actually see this stuff. We're going to show off all the designs quick though, so you can just get an idea of what they've done with the textures here. Get a look at the different colors. So very vibrant. They all pop. They all got like a fun Toy Story theme style to them that I think is really authentic to the movies, and I guess the extended universe too. I think there's more than just the movies, but I'm familiar with the movies and the books. Everything's kind of the same down here. Cool. So we're just gonna kind of pop there. So we see all the toys. Oh, why is the dog attacking the sheep? That's not cool. Oh, I love what they've done with that creature. But I don't know, if you're a fan of the series, you should be semi-familiar with the the designs for these, and it's kind of hard because it's like random guessing. The little snake thing. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, they've kind of taken the toys and stuff that you see in the series and have brought them here. Oh, the unicorn. That's pretty cool. And again, just because I think it's kind of cool to always show these off in the mashup packs. And they're getting a little bit more intense to show off each time because they keep adding more content to Minecraft. Must be actually pretty intense to have to do mashup packs and texture packs these days. Oh, the crane, cool. That's a funny turtle. Oh, I like the shark too. That's really neat. And the weird aquatic stuff. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I think it's just kind of magical seeing all the Toy Story things, come to life here. And obviously, if you don't want to see the critters, you can jump ahead. But yeah, I think this is kind of like maybe a sort of important selling point for some, is the fact that you can create this kind of stuff. Oh, that is just so freaky. The little... Yeah, I remember the spider thingy. That was so weird. So weird in the movies. Okay, I think we're at... Oh, it's like a galactic squid. That's cool. That thing freaks me out. Like, really freaks me out. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, seriously, it must just take like an absolute long time to do this kind of thing, because there's so many types of creatures. Where are we? Endermite? Endermite. And we'll end at zombie villager this time. Oh, it's the 3 burger thingy. That's cool. Oh yeah, the gas. They're kind of funny. I love those little burger things. I have not seen one of those kind of gelatin burger things in absolute years. That is terrifying, that like lizard thing. It's the space guy. Oh, why did they burn? That's funny. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost done. We only got a couple more. Yeah, there's some ones that don't burn. Anyways, that's kind of the creatures. So we're going back to exploration. This part is crazy. Okay, so this is the dump area, and I think a lot of people that have seen it remember this part. And they actually have like the whole segment here, like the whole long jump into the burning pit. That's right, they actually kept that, which is crazy. I'm really surprised that they added this room in here. Again, you get to see like the level of detail at the side area and everything, which is really cool. I mean, they really went all out with this, and I'm just absolutely blown away by the quality of this pack. And we're not even done yet. We're getting into the realms of Toy Story 4 shortly. But it's like a compact area, but yet you get like this sense of scale. If you want to build, I guess, outside, there's like ocean here. Over there's like forest, and it kind of runs up along the fence area. But if you are playing this from like the perspective of like survival, you can experience, you know, just this like regular sort of thing. You know, you get to experience this like larger than life thing, and you feel like you're in this area because you can't see the outside world. It really does a great job of that, especially if you have like a better draw distance on like PC or something. It's almost shocking. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Dun 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 dun. I really like roller coasters in Minecraft. They're a lot of fun. But I hope I'm showing this off like in a good way, you know, so you can see the skins, you can see the character types, the animals, and you can see like the sandbox kind of world that you get in this mashup pack. Because mashup packs are a lot of fun because they completely change, you know, the perspective of Minecraft. And again, you do get that music going in the background. You got a friend in need, which I think is really cool. I think we're going into like the apartment area here. This is a very long trek. Yep. Might be familiar. Might not. And again, you've seen the scale of things, the dump area and then the playground. I don't think that these rooms are really furnished. Yeah, it's more for show, this stuff, but for the most part, it's all like really authentically created and all to scale. And if you're lucky to have seen Toy Story 4 already at this point, this area should seem magically familiar to you. Really cool, right? And then there's the antique shop, which we'll finish off with. But they got like the whole carnival section. It's just really magical that they were able to do this kind of pack. Like, it's not something I would have experienced. And their work with kind of, I assume, Disney on this and Pixar is just really an absolute treat to kind of take in. Little prizes and stuff. Oh, that's funny. It's so enchanting. And then, of course, the big Ferris wheel and the little camp area. It's I just like consistently blown away by what they did in this. It's not something I would have anticipated, and now that it's here, I'm like, this is so cool. And we're gonna finish off with the antique store, which is amazing to take in, absolutely amazing. Antiques, and it really does feel like it's perfectly kind of to scale, which is neat with the movie. And it's even got like the top area glass, because, well, I don't want to talk about it because there's probably maybe spoilers at this point, but can I get down there? Come on. It's even got the upper area, which is really cool. But yeah, you come into the antique shop and it's just like kind of dense, like the toy store and everything like that. Feels lively. It's filled with little tiny kind of, you know, mentions of the movie, little tiny moments from it, which are really cool. Again, keeping that sense of scale, that feeling of like exploration in this large world that's taken what feels like right from the movies. It's so cool to see that in Minecraft. And I don't really think there's many other games that could do this. And I guess we'll give that perspective of what it's like. Like, this is what it's like to just be walking around in this Toy Story land. You're like a toy, basically, just experiencing this huge world. I think that's really awesome. I mean, look at this sense of scale here. And obviously there are secrets and hidden things to discover in this mashup pack. I absolutely love this. I think it's fantastic. It's beyond my expectations, quite honestly, for what I would have expected in Minecraft. Just from like seeing the other mashup packs, which, not to say they're not impressive, but they don't quite deliver in the sense and scale that this one does. And the lights going across too, that's fun. Totally forgot about that. Yeah. This is really cool. So that's the Toy Story mashup pack. I hope you enjoyed this look at it, and I hope that I kind of covered it correctly. I mean, there's so many rooms and everything that it would take quite a long time for me to truly kind of showcase it all, but I think I did a pretty good job of it.